Hey y'all, welcome back. It's week 3 in Mexico City. And of course, we starting with chocolate dessert. I think I've eaten every brownie and chocolate cake this city has to offer. And then Birria Tacos and Pizza has been a staple for us because it's quick and easy and affordable on DoorDash or Uber Eats. So we had the pleasure of having our friends from home come and visit us this week, and we stayed at a hotel with them. And we went on a tour, what they call a tourbus, which is basically a tour bus of the city. So that was nice. We got to go to Centro Histórico, which is it's the city center, and it's super busy, and I was not in a rush to get there because it's way too populated. You'll see. Hey, that's soap. It looks like pastry. I had to do a lot of self-regulating at this point. It was way too busy. So anyway, we went into Chinatown and found some food to eat. There was a nice little restaurant with a bunch of different well, actually, I'm not really sure what to call it, but they have multiple restaurants inside of this one building. I was showing you all the sinks in the bathroom because they look so cool. So you can see here how it's laid out. It's got a bunch of different restaurants, but you can just go and sit down and you can order from any of the menus in that area. Or you could order on the little kiosk thing and then go and sit down and they'll bring you your food. So that was pretty cool. I probably would not have made it there otherwise because I'm not really big on Chinese food, but my friend who visited us she loved it. So we went and found some Chinese food and enjoyed ourselves. We had sushi. Huey and I had sushi. And then we got back on the tour bus.
Mexico City.
My beautiful friend Janine, yeah. So we definitely got rained out. It rained hard too, and the kids were a little sad because we were supposed to go back to our hotel and go swimming, but because the pool is outdoors, we couldn't. This was my hotel suite at the W. I had a penthouse suite. Because we couldn't use the pool, we didn't know that the kids couldn't use the pool, so they upgraded us to the penthouse suite. So we was living life, okay? And this is just a view of the suite. It was really nice. 25th floor, overlooking the city, right across the street from one of the arenas. And my friend stayed next door at the JW Marriott, which was really nice as well. We had a really long day. Huey was really excited to just sit down and watch TV, but we had to get some dinner. So we went over to one of the restaurants in the hotel. It was super nice. It also had really amazing views. It was nighttime. They were playing music. The DJ was playing really good music as well. They didn't have any vegan options, but our waiter was so cool, Rodrigo. He said he had been vegan before, so he understood what I could and couldn't have, and he helped me figure out some things on the menu that they could put together for me. And this is what they came up with, which was not, this dish was not on the menu, but it was really good. I enjoyed it. Then we went back up to our suite. I love the art on the walls there. I mean, they really paid close attention to detail in this hotel, and it is beautiful, comfortable bed in this penthouse suite. It's amazing. This is the life I need to live. So this was our view from our balcony. And this is the next day. We got up and took the picture without even brushing our teeth and washing our face. We were just so happy to be on the balcony and needed to get pics for the views. Then we went over to the JW and had breakfast in the executive lounge with our friend because she had access. And we didn't have that in our hotel. So we went back to our hotel and I wanted to show you all some of the art because this hotel is art themed. They have art everywhere and on the walls, and by artists, and then also the way they painted, as I showed you before, where they painted the walls and the lobbies and things like that. So the art deco was really nice. And then we went over to one of the high-end malls. So the hotel is in one of the richest cities. Palenque is one of the richest cities in the area, and that's where they also have their version of basically Rodeo Drive. So this is where the mall is. So we went to the mall, and you can see they have all the designer brands. The mall was really nice. It was about, I don't know, 5 floors, and I really enjoyed that they categorized the departments in the on each floor. So you could see a lot of the designer brands on most floors, but on one level they'd have furniture, another they had a bunch of restaurants, another they had clothes, another they had cosmetics. It was really nice. The restaurants were nice. They even had an outdoor seating area, which looked, I mean, it was top tier. It was beautiful with views as well. So I didn't put all of that, what I recorded for the mall in there. Maybe I'll make that a separate video, but it was really nice. The restaurants didn't really have much for us to eat in terms of vegan options, so we didn't eat anything there, except we did try macarons. Huey never had a macaron before, and he had been really wanting to try it. These were not vegan, but we live, okay? Let us live. So I didn't like mine. Huey liked his. Huey had a chocolate one. I had I think it was cafe something, basically a coffee flavor. It was okay, but I didn't really care for it. He tasted better. And then we went over to a strip mall because we were actually looking for shoes for Huey, and that mall didn't have what we needed, so we went over to the strip mall. Now this is back at the market where I always go near my house, and I didn't know that they did this. I don't know if they only do it on certain days. Somehow I always missed it, but clearly everybody knew. Everybody was hip because that line was wrapped around before they even started serving. So I saw that food, I jumped in line so quick, like, oh, I'm getting some of this. Because remember I told y'all before, the food at the market is a lot more affordable. So I went and got in line. I figured out what I wanted. And then it was so cool because when it was time for me to order, I was ordering in Spanish, but some of the stuff I didn't really know what it was. So, I mean, like, for example, that one, it looked like green beans. I thought, y'all, all this time I thought it was green beans. Found out right there, that right there. It's not green beans, it's cactus. So people in line were helping me order my food because for some reason the guy wasn't understanding what I was saying sometimes. So everybody in line helping me order my food, of course, because they want me to hurry up, but they were nice about it. So these are just some of the things I brought back from the market. I love going to the market. That's where I get all my fresh produce. And we finally found some bread that didn't have flax seeds in it or artificial flavors and stuff like that. Because the one we bought before, Huey didn't like it because it had flax seeds. And so this is what I made from the stuff that I got from the market. And then, I don't know what this is. I bought it off a lady on the street because she was sitting there with her baby, a literal infant. So I just bought it and tried it. It was nasty. Then my battery decided it didn't want to work anymore. So I had to go to the computer store and get it fixed. That's what you saw there. And then this was back at the mall, shopping for shoes again. Decided to have some boba tea and some popcorn. Huey loves popcorn, and let me tell you, this popcorn was so good. Well, that's it for now.
Come back for watching week 4 in Mexico City and to find out where we'll be next month. See y'all soon.